Good morning to everyone. Back out on the pasture, which I'm now calling the Victorian pasture. It's only one bit of land, as you can see at the back of me and sideways. But when I get to meet the farmer again, hopefully he'll give me more land. When I do meet up with him, I want to give him all the finds I've found on here. Victorian coins, George coins, all different sorts of weird and wonderful objects. So yeah, so when I bump into him, hopefully he'll give me more land, and that'll be great. My other permission, which is just over the left hand side of me, my main field there, that's still in crop. We're growing grass on it, so hopefully when I cut that, I can turn that over, and I'll get back on that. Anyway, less of a waffling, let's get digging. See you on the first.
Audio Jungle.
This was a very weak signal. I say a weak signal. I knew there was something there, so I've dug, and it's quite deep. There it is. It looks like a... it's probably too big for a penny, pre-decimal penny. I need to give that a little squirt and see if there's anything on it. Yeah, lovely. I've had one bit of lead so far, and this is my second target. So happy days. I'll come back to you if there's anything on it. No, this coin's bigger than a pre-decimal penny, and it's more heavier. So I've no idea what it is until I put it into a bit of lemon juice later on. I can't see much on it, to tell you the truth. But hey-oh. That is quite heavy and thick. Okay, let's move on. Reading a 27 and it's a 4-holer. Okay, let's move on. Well, this was screaming 55 and it's deeper than the pinpointer. No idea what it is. More decorated stuff. No idea what it is. Well, that would have been screwed onto something there. No idea. But something different, that's the main thing. Right, let's move on. Got a reading here 32. In that clump there, I'm going for a piece of lead. Let's break it open. Can't see anything. Worm, get out worm. Pull yourself out, back in. Ah, that's what it was. Piece of rust. Never mind. That's all it was. This was a reading of 39 and I've just flicked it out there. What is it, button or coin? It's a button. Let's see the shank on the back. I'm not finding too many buttons on here, which is not a bad thing, but still a find. Happy days. Don't know what this is, but it was reading up at 44. Oh, go away fly. Let's have a look. It's a door handle of some sort. I'm getting attacked by flies here. Yeah, that's off old furniture. Something different. Happy days. Not had one of these for a long time. It's a cat's eye from off the road. There it is. One cat's eye. Reading in the I50s. Okay, let's move on. This was reading mid-40s, and it's yeah, another furniture fitting off a drawer or whatever. Something different again. Right, let's carry on. This is reading 45, and it's got an angel on there, look. So I wonder what that was used for. It's quite light. Might have something on the bottom. But yeah, look at that. Okay, let's move on. This is reading 45, and it's got to be another buckle. Let's have a look. Yeah. Had a few of these off here. Happy days. This has got to be the worst buckle I've ever found. It's completely corroded in. Look at it. Okay, let's move on. This was a sort of a jumpy sort of signal, but I dug it anyway. And there it is. That's lead. I wonder what that was used for. Right, let's carry on. Just gave that lead thing clean. There's 2 holes in it. Whether it's a button or an M weight, I do not know. Possibly a button, I don't know. Lovely. This is reading 36. Is it a big dandy button? Let's have a look. No, some sort of, that would have been attached to probably horse leather. There's probably something written on there. I think that would have been attached to horse leather. 2 pins at the back. Right, let's move on. Reading a 36 on my Legend. It's in the sod. Let's have a look. It's got to be in that lump there. There it is. What the hell is it? Piece of scrap, I think. Right. That's what it is. It's a piece of scrap. There it is. Tin can. Right, let's move on. This was in the I50s, and it's just there, just trying to prise it out without damaging it. Whether it's a buckle or not, I do not know. But the ground is so hard when you get further down. God knows what it is. It's probably a piece of lead or something. Right, I'll get back to you as soon as I've got it out. Got it. Got it. That is one big buckle. Look at that. The size of that. This is going to be my last hole. I mean, that was deep, really deep. But yeah, happy days. See you on my roundup. Right then, let's go through the finds. Scrap lead, that will go in my lead bucket. Various other bits of junk there. That will just get thrown away unless there's any copper in it. This item with the angel on top, it could be a cigar case for cigars, but you can see the angel on top there. Two crusty buckles, look at that one there, and this big horsey type one. Another buckle there. This item, part of a drawer handle. Same with that one. One button, nothing on it. This item I would say would have been off horse leather, with the two things on the back. Cat's eye, always found a few of them. Crusty old coin, nothing on it at all, nothing at all. Big old coin, bigger than a pre-decimal penny. I did see a face on it earlier on, facing right, but that's about it. But it's quite heavy and thick. This item, which I now believe to be a button, it's been smoothed off. Lead. Never found one of those before. I found the M weights, but not a button. And this big item here. Like I said, you get lots of oddities on this field. You don't know what you're going to pull up until you dig them. So that's my finds for today, and I'll see you on the next one.